of Turkey for his remarks.
Dear Prime Minister, dear ministers, distinguished guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very pleased to be here with you today at the signing ceremony of the Turkey-Pakistan Trade in Goods Agreement. Our ties with Pakistan are deep-rooted. From this perspective, today marks an important milestone in our economic and trade relations, as we are here to sign the trade in goods agreement between Turkey and Pakistan. For a long time, Turkey and Pakistan have been dedicated to concluding such a trade agreement. Both sides have relentlessly strived for realizing this agreement in due course. Today marks a significant milestone that all of the efforts have made pay off. Now we are on the eve of the signing the long-awaited trade agreement between our countries. Here, I would like to highlight the importance of His Excellency Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif's visit to Turkey in May. During this visit, our leaders' strong commitments to this agreement have provided a very positive impetus for the facilitation of the agreement negotiations. Since then, both sides have ramped up their efforts to find a common ground, even at the expense of making some compromises on their sensitivities. Finally, we reached to finalize the agreement to which suits both sides' interests. I strongly believe that this agreement will serve the diversification and expansion of our bilateral trade and will be the most important tool to catch our $5 billion trade volume set by our leaders. Of course, making an agreement which will fully meet the needs and expectations of all the stakeholders is not easy. We should consider this as a continuous process where many challenges are tackled step by step with a mindset of cooperation and solidarity. There is always a path to expand the agreement if our intentions are solid and our dedication is present. With this spirit, during the meeting today morning, we agreed with my colleague Minister Kamar to start discussions on expanding agreement to service sectors, investments and e-commerce. I know we will catch this target too. In this respect, I would like to conclude by thanking His Excellency Prime Minister, his leadership, and Trade Minister Mr. Kamar for his support for conclusion of Turkey-Pakistan trade in goods agreement. I also want to extend my thanks to our technical teams on both sides for their hard work in completion of this agreement. All that remains now is for our business persons to realize the potential of this agreement fully. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Teşekkür ederim. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to now request His Excellency Sayyid Naveed Qamar and His Excellency Dr. Mehmet Mush to commence with the signing of the Trade in Goods Agreement between the Islamic Republic of Pakistan and the Republic of Turkey to further cement the historic brotherly relations between our countries. I'd like to request the Honorable Prime Minister of Pakistan to kindly come to the stage to witness this momentous occasion. Thank you, Excellencies. Now I would like to request the Honorable Prime Minister to share his views.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. My brother Excellency Mehmet Mus, Minister for Trade, Turkey, Honorable Sayyid Naveed Kamar, Minister of Commerce, Pakistan, Honorable Ministers, Excellencies, government officials, and members of delegation from Turkey. Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. It's really a great moment and a milestone in our historical and brotherly relations, that something which has been subject of discussion for the last many years, and after our trip to Ankara in the month of May and untiring efforts on both sides from Turkey and Pakistan, led by Sayyid Naveed Kamar and my brother Mehmet, under the dynamic leadership of Excellency President Tayyip Erdogan, and of course by the government of Pakistan, we have achieved wonderful results, and today we have signed trade goods agreement which will open vistas of opportunities between our two great brotherly countries, and our potential is unlimited. Our capacity is beyond anybody's imagination, and our commitment is outstanding. Therefore, signing of this trade and goods agreement would lead to achieving much higher heights in terms of enhanced trade and investment between our two countries. And we have been longing for this moment. So, Sayyid Naveed Kamar, thank you for your efforts, and your team, our Minister for Trade, and Brother Mehmet, your efforts and your team's efforts, our ambassadors on both sides, our Foreign Office, Foreign Minister. This is a team work. It's a team effort. And let's now resolve to implement this agreement in Latin spirit and let the world know that we mean business. Thank you. Turkey, Pakistan, Dosti Zindabad.